Here is a brief video tour, courtesy of Medical Tourism Corporation, of Blossom Bariatrics, a bariatric surgery center of excellence in Las Vegas, Nevada. Boasting America's top surgeon, the facility has cutting-edge medical care practices.
Welcome, I'm Dr. Umbach and this is Blossom Bariatrics. We want to thank you. We're going to give you a quick tour of our facility here today. We try very hard at Blossom Bariatrics to make this experience as luxurious and comforting as possible for every patient. And that includes when you step through the front door, having a nice, warm, welcoming environment. We also have taken the time to add in extras into our clinic, such as these scales you can see are hidden in the floor, and that way you don't have to step on a scale in front of a room full of people. You can have your weight measured quickly and easily and discreetly. It's just one of the many things that we've tried to do to make this experience as comforting as possible when you come to Blossom Bariatrics. We are a full-service, complete center. We see patients from all over the country and all over the world for bariatric surgery, and everything we need to prepare you for surgery is here in our office. Okay, including, for example, IV therapy after surgery. We happen to be in our IV room. This is a very special room here because at Blossom Bariatrics we are thoroughly prepared for the surgery. We have an extremely advanced, enhanced recovery after surgery, and a big part of that is this room. So patients come in typically a day or two after the operation, and they're able to come to our office, get IV fluids, vitamins, pain medicine, nausea medication, all in about an hour's time, and really leave refreshed and able to take on another day after surgery. So it's really an important part of our recovery program for our patients. We've gone the extra steps, and we have the warm IV. We have warm blankets available for patients, as well as warm fluid. We have all the technology here you find in a hospital. In fact, we even have stuff you won't find in a hospital. And it's become an important part of Blossom Bariatrics to offer that to our patients, and we're very proud of it. So this is our IV infusion room. Another part of a key component of recovery after surgery is warming IV fluids. It's very important. It's better. We have an automatic device here where you put the IV fluids in. It warms up to body temperature so that when you come in, we're giving you nice warm IV fluids instead of something cold out of a refrigerator. It makes a big difference in how the patients feel and how they recover after surgery. It's, again, just another extra step that we go here at Blossom Bariatrics to make this happen. In addition, we also provide our nurses with the latest technology. This device here is immensely helpful in helping to find veins, and you can see it easily shows you where the veins are, so it makes the IV less traumatic and easier to put in. I'm Dr. Umbach. Welcome back again here. We're at Blossom Bariatrics, and we're in one of our labs here. We actually have two labs, and what's fun and special about these labs is we can do all our tests in-house that we need to do to check a patient out to prepare them for surgery. So because of this equipment here, we are able to run all the blood tests we need, including basic chemistries, hemoglobins, coagulations, cholesterol. We can run it all in about 20 minutes and actually get the results in our hands in about 20 minutes for any patient that comes through our doors. And that's truly unique among doctors' offices. We also, of course, have the standard EKGs and pulmonary function tests and things like that. So because we have a full service lab, we're able to bring a patient in from out of state and evaluate them very quickly and make sure that they're fit for surgery. We're actually in my office right now. And again, we try at every step at Blossom Bariatrics to make the experience as pleasurable as possible. This is where I see patients. You'll notice what's not here: an exam table, exam gowns, stethoscope, all these things that intimidate us and scare us and lead us not to have a good conversation are not here. So the patient's able to come in, have a seat across from me, and have a good conversation about their weight loss operation. And we feel that's very important to be a partner at Blossom Bariatrics with the patient and welcome them to our house. We're actually here in my partner's office, Dr. Appel. He has joined us about 5-6 months ago. He's actually in the operating room right now, so that's why he couldn't join us right now. But the same thing applies here. We feel very strongly we want to talk to the patients and give them a nice, comfortable environment to sit with their families, with the doctor, as we talk about various surgical options. So this is Dr. Appel's office at Blossom Bariatrics. Thank you. We're actually right now standing in a room where we do metabolic testing for our patients. It's another service that we provide to our patients along their journey. And what we find out is we find out exactly how many calories somebody burns at rest. Of course, that's a key number to know because you need to know how many calories to eat to lose weight. And so this device here, in about 10 minutes, will figure out what's called your basal metabolic rate. And then you'll get a specific printout on exactly what that means, how many calories you should consume per day to lose weight. So again, metabolic testing is part of a standard procedure for all our patients at Blossom. Here in this room, we actually do our cardiac screening. So patients that come in, we're able to do both the ultrasound and the treadmill test. We have a relationship with local cardiologists, and we're able to get a clearance for surgery from that cardiologist. So it's just another way that we are providing all the services we can to patients in this building, so you don't have to go anywhere else. You can make the appointment quickly and easily when you come here for your consultation at Blossom Bariatrics. We're actually right now in our nutritionist office. Michelle, she is fabulous, wonderful nutritionist. She's actual virtual. She Skypes into all our patients because she lives up in Washington, D.C., and we are here, of course, in Las Vegas. So Michelle's our nutritionist. She is unique because she's with our practice and she's available for your support after surgery and before surgery. So if you have any questions or any problems, you can always text her or call her and get your questions answered quickly with our nutritionist. Something else that we do here at Blossom we're very proud of is provide a very thorough binder on the whole process of what's going to happen as we go through surgery. And this guy is full of tips and ideas and tricks on how to make surgery easier and ultimately how to make you more successful at losing weight. So this is our binder that every patient gets the first time they come in to see us, and you can see it ranges from meeting the staff to nutritional guidelines to even some basic recipes to try right after surgery and some tips after surgery, and even then beyond surgery, how to be successful. So this is something unique that we do at Blossom Bariatrics with our binders and our support to our patients. Some other key things that we offer. We have a meal plan. So if patients don't want to cook or don't know how to cook healthy meals, we have a service that you can sign up for. They bring the meals to your house and offers high quality, good tasting food that's consistent with bariatric surgery. And so a lot of patients take advantage of this locally. In addition, we also do a physical exercise program. So every Saturday, we have patients that come in with our certified personal trainer and run through an hour of personal training for free. Again, yet another service that we're providing for patients to help them succeed and be successful with their weight loss operation. Welcome back. I'm Dr. Umbach. We're here at Blossom Bariatrics continuing our tour. And we're showing all the unique things and unique support that a person gets when they come to us. One of which is we're firm believers in what's called enhanced recovery after surgery. And it basically means doing everything possible to make surgery go as smoothly as possible. One of the things we do, for example, is we give out drinks to have on the day of surgery. So that instead of having someone head to the operating room at 3 in the afternoon who hasn't eaten since midnight the night before and is starving, now at least they've got a protein drink or two in the morning and they're not starving when they get in the operating room. So again, it all ties in together with offering patients the best recovery possible after this operation. And indeed, it's very common, particularly in our surgery center, for patients to leave an hour after surgery or even quicker because of all these little things that we take the time to do at Blossom Bariatrics. This is our seminar room. We try really hard at Blossom Bariatrics to make the facility as nice as possible. You can see we got some crystal chandeliers showing. We've got nice pictures on the wall. We've got draperies on the wall, we've got windows looking outside. All of this shows that we really care about our patients, and we want you to come to Blossom Bariatrics and have a great experience. In this room, we typically do the pre-op classes. We do seminars, both on bariatric surgery as well as seminars just talking about insurance. We do the post-op classes as well, so support groups as well, which we offer 4 support groups a month. They meet here, typically about 10-12 people with professional therapists. She has had the bariatric surgery, she's actually had a gastric bypass, and she's dealt with eating disorders, and so she's a wonderful resource for our support groups, and she leads those 4 support groups a month. So again, this is our seminar room here at Blossom Bariatrics. We do have the options of doing virtual support groups, being a Skyping and things like that. And the other thing is Bobby's accessible as well for appointments and phone conversations as well. All right, I'm Dr. Umbach again. We're back here at Blossom Bariatrics finishing up our tour. We're actually in the room of our therapist, Bobby, who is our professional therapist. She has a degree and specializes in eating disorders, and she's actually also a patient herself. She's had a gastric bypass, so she truly walks the talk and talks the talk. She leads all our support groups here at Blossom Bariatrics. The support groups are free, lifelong for patients. We even see people that don't have surgery with us, but we feel it was important to offer that support. And they're a small, intimate group of 10 to 12 people. We typically meet about 4 times a month with that. In addition, for those folks that want it or need it, there's additional time. You can work with Bobby one-on-one here at Blossom Bariatrics as well. So we have an outstanding support service offered by Bobby with our support groups. Thank you.
Medical Tourism Corporation has facilitated thousands of happy clients. Contact us at www.medicaltourismco.com or click on the link below for exclusive discounts with Blossom Bariatrics.